Hello, this is Jake from World Gamerz, and today, Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar released the Stunt Race Creator Tour, and I really enjoyed the stunt races. Probably the best update, in my opinion, that Rockstar have brought to Grand Theft Auto 5. So, what I thought I'd do with this video, I haven't spoke for a while, and I thought I would show you and learn at the same time as you watching this video how to create a stunt race. Now, one thing with this update means I can actually recreate some famous racetracks. I don't know what racetrack would do. It'd probably be a British one, maybe Donington Park, and it should go well. So what I've done, I've started in single player mode, and I paused the game, went to online, went to creator mode, and this loaded up, and I thought, oh, it's not on here, create stunt race. And then I realised I went on create a race, and you have it here, stunt race. So let's click on that, and let's see what happens. Now, race details, right. Let's zoom out a bit, because I'm going to build this above the water. And the reason for that is, if you know your motorsport and your racetracks and British racetracks, and by any racetrack really, you would know that, especially in Formula 1, there's a lot of talk about cars on track limits. And I'm against it. I reckon all tracks should have gravel and everything like that. There should be no runoff areas. Yes, there's safety, but Formula 1 is safe enough without having the runoff areas, in my opinion. And runoff areas usually cause faster crashes. It doesn't take the energy out of the crash, where if a car crashes in gravel, the gravel slows the crash down. It takes all the energy out of it before the car hits a wall. So what we're going to do is create it over the water, and if you go off the track or you run wide or you want to take advantage of that curb, you will be in the water, which means you will be out of the race. You will be put right at the back. So let's start with a title. Now, I think we're gonna go for Donington Park. It's not my favourite British track, but it is one I've drove on project cars and probably done 1,000 laps on. Also, this video may go on to 2 parts, but just because my internet's playing up today. So if it ends, there'll be a part 2, unless I say the video's ending. So Donington Park. Racetrack. Now, I don't need any pictures for this because I know what Donington Park looks like. I don't know how I'm going to be able to represent Donington Park, but let's try it anyway, shall we? Description, right. And just got to put something random here, like across. Can't even spell now. Great British don't need caps off that track. Be careful. Why am I putting capitals for everything? Sorry if I bounced now. Careful for track limits, and we will put a nice danger sign there. So there we go, that's our description. Photo. Now, I don't want to do the photo yet because we want the racetrack, don't we, in the scene. So we'll leave that for now. Search tags, race, British. I'll probably throw these in after because they go on too long. Maximum players, right. I want a lot of players because I don't like racing with. I think we'll have 20. 20 is a good size. Standard, GTA standard. Route is laps. Number of laps we'll have 2 because I'm going to have to test that out. Medium, large, available vehicles, that does not matter. Default class is sports, I think that's good. Default vehicle links. I like the links. Really good car. Time of day. Current, weather, current, even though it's always raining in Britain. Traffic off. Wanted levels off. Background music off. I don't like the music on here. Allow vehicle boost, speed boost. Yes. Stunt RP bonus. Yes. Disable. That's him. Right, placement. Here we go. Place trigger. We're going to have to put trigger on the C. We'll put the trigger there, right? Select trigger. There we go. So we'll have the starting line about here. Now, that could be the first corner, maybe. I got to think about this, actually. Because the first corner of Donaldson. Lobby cameras, checkpoints. No. So we want to build the track first, don't we? So let's learn how to do this. So that's going to be the starting line. We will build it quite high because of the... There we go. I don't know why it's showing the cars, don't know. Is that a glitch or something? This is all new to me. I will put jumps in it, just to, you know, just as, what's templates? Select prop. Okay. Prop, sorry about that. I left the wrong one. Now, is there an overlapping tool? Allow prop stacking on. Prop snapping on as well, because it'll just make it easier. So how many grids is on that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there might be a problem with that, because we'll put 30. Spin it around. I can't remember how to use this now. Right, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's remove this first. Delete. Right. Props. 30. Let's raise it. We've got to zoom down now because obviously I'll be adding pieces to the track. So the first corner is kind of be... you can kind of get away. See, that's what I want. That's how I want the track. Oh, you can have... That's good, look. Whoa. Let's get rid of that for a second. I didn't realise... I'm going to have to go for all these props. Because I didn't realise you could have a starting grid like that. And that looks pretty cool. Oh, with the tyres, good. But Donaldson doesn't have the tyre, so we don't really need that. Right, there's the corner pieces, so that's good. We're going to have this starting line. I think that looks pretty cool. There we go. Right. So the first corner of Donaldson Park, if you've ever drove it, it's a brilliant track, like I've said. There we go. Small, rather small run up. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to put a pit lane in this. Now turn 1 of Donaldson Park is a tight right-hander, so I'll put that in. I think that looks good. I should be able to do crane or curves in this because you can change the track. There we go. I got to think for a second. I like that. That looks really good. You know, that reminds me of Donaldson Park first corner. Right. So when you go down crane or curves, the corners, it curves kind of like this. And then what will happen, there's it gets a bit tighter. What I'm going to do, I will get the track layup on my phone just to make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Like I said, I know this track really well, but I want to get it as accurate as possible. Donton Park track layout. Pictures, obviously, we need some pictures. Right, here we go. So turn 1 is really good. Turn 1 looks really accurate, and the corners will get tighter as they go down the hill, like so. Now what I'm going to have to do is zoom in, because this is where the track drops away. In fact, if we go back one, if we go back one here, I need to zoom right into this. Oops. Now that should stay curved like so. Oop, wrong one. Oh yeah, you can put a chicane in. That's good. That's why the track goes now. Like I said, I will put obstacles in this track just to make it not just a fast track. I know the real Donington Park doesn't have that, but it just gives the track some character. Now the arm-cores don't create no curves. Now I'm probably not going to have that. It's surprising how much you've got to play with this. I do like it. Now how can you adjust it? Because we need left-handers now. So I'm guessing I can rotate. No, that is not rotate. There we go, I got to turn it around like that. That's okay. I got to do the same. I probably will add a tighter one to that. Right, sorry if you can hear kids in the background. They walk past after school. Craner Curves is by far one of the best corners on a British racetrack. Okay, and then we go down to the old airpin. So what we're going to need now is some straights. Even though it's not completely straight going into the old airpin, it's a really hard corner. In my opinion, it's one of the best corners in the world. That'll do. That looks nice. Right, where's these straights I've been hearing so much about? Now I've got to make sure I get the height right here, because this is where the track gets flat again. No, this is actually going really well. So I can have 150 props, it shows at the bottom, and 20 dynamic props, which is a good margin, really. It's gonna be one of those fun tracks, I can see that now. This is usually a fast corner here. It's a pain that I got to snap it on. I need them to snap together so the track's nice and joint. Now we'll have a zoom out in a minute just to see how the track's looking. We'll add some obstacles in as well. And this is my favourite part of the track now, where you got to come down this Ah, now I've done this wrong, haven't I? Because this goes back uphill. Sorry about that. And let's go back to props. I've just realised that. So I want to do it properly. So let's do it properly. Why are they spinning like that? Right, so let's bring that one back up. I can hear my dogs. Also, if you hear tapping, that's my dogs. They're kind of enjoying the British weather at the moment, even though it's not exactly perfect. Right. Now let's add that tight corner in again. And we need a bit of a straight. Oh, that's a bit tight. Another tight corner, because that is a tight corner. Now I need to make sure that this is not raising too much, because this actually here, let's add a straight now, this goes downhill, goes into a bit of a dip, and as you can see, let's add a bit of a short straight here. We'll add the corner. Oh, going the wrong way here. Just get in the slide move. Last right hander here. There we go. And I got to look now where the track's actually gone, because I got to remember this has got to link back up. That's alright. No, that's good. Because now we'll add one of these. I have to zoom in now because I know where the track's going. Now on here, this is where the straight's going to be. So we need to add a little curve, because there is a curve going on the straight. Right, we're going to go completely straight now, just to see where the track brings us to. And it's miles off course. Okay, right, let's go back. What we need to do is make sure this isn't too high. Yeah, that kind of drops away a bit, and I don't want that. No, why it does that? That's a major problemo. Oh, let's have raised track. Let's see how that works. No, actually, that's just going to be a big problem. There's the chicanes. I like chicanes. They're really good. So the end part of the track probably is not going to be as accurate as I wanted it to be. Whoa, don't want to be doing that. There we go. Yeah, let's add an obstacle, because this is a straight, so you can't see the obstacle coming up. Nah, actually, I like how you can have the fence like that. Oh yes. where's the track? The track still needs to go on a bit of a curve. This could be a while. I like how you can get those narrow bits. Then again, they weren't the races anyway. We'll add some of these barrier ones because I think these look really good. I should have probably used these. That's my phone dying. Let's just put it on charge. There we go. So there will be a part 2 of this as well. What we're probably going to do is get rid of the beginning and make the beginning a bit more straighter. Right, let's add some of these narrow bits. Because I want some of these in. Whoa, what was that all about? Now, is there anything with... There's the chicanes, which look pretty good actually. You know, the Dunlop bridge was a massive thing in touring car and that. Donington Park, so I think that fits in really well like that. Now that I'm getting the track closer together, I can work better on it. Right, we're gonna make this one a bit small. Right, that's where we're gonna stop for now because I want to work over here. So I'm gonna get rid of that and I'm gonna get rid of the starting line and I'm going to get rid of this bit and that bit. And what we're gonna do is start from this end now and make the track a little bit tighter. So we can see the bit over there. And we will make it tighter. I'll add an arm coal, a barrier, probably a bit. If you've never drove Donington Park, I suggest you go and have a go on the track because it's a pretty good track. I mean, it's one of my favourites. If you've got project cars, you probably have raced on that anyway, so that's good. I can hear the phone going, but I'm not gonna go and get it because I'm doing this and it's gonna be no one important. Probably a telemarketer. Right, now we need to add a straight, the starting line. So let's find the starting line. I wasn't gonna have the Dunlop bridge, but we do need 30. Also no pit lane on this track as well, but GTA does not use pit lanes. It'd be cool if they did. I'd be happy to use a pit lane. The chicane, I really like how you can put a chicane in. And also I'm getting closer now to... I'm going to put obstacle on the end. Let's say the obstacles relate to a dangerous corner in Donington. Last corner is quite one of those corners you just got to get right. You've got to push the car as hard as you can. It's interesting because I'm not far out. And the track is really close to what it looks like in real life. So I'm going to have to zoom in now because getting closer to the other end of the track, like I said. And there is actually a raise up into the last corner chicane, but it's not going to be as drastic as this one's going to be. Now, is that completely straight? That's going to be the part of this game where you've got to get the track lined up. And as you can see, it's not that far out. So all we got to do is delete that one and delete that one. We will delete this one for now, but I'm hoping to add a barrier back in. I've just realised as well you can change the colours of the track. Oh, why didn't I check that? Oh, damn it. Never mind. Like I said, this ain't going to be my only track I do. Alright, we need to raise it again. No, that we don't want it black because it needs to be red to match the rest. It's got to match. I think that'd be too tight. Yeah, that's too tight. Is that too tight? Yeah, it's close. It's close, I tell you, it's close. Right. This one should be too much. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? You know what? I'm going to add a jump. Because in the real Donington Park, there is a bump done this straight. You can probably tell how many laps I've actually done on this track. Because I know every bit. Where should I have to jump? Maybe after the Dunlop Bridge. It's raised up here, as you can see. What we're going to do is come down here. Let's line this up first. Oh, get off that, I don't want to do that. No, I want to connect to the other one. No, I don't want to do that neither. There we go, that might work actually. Right, let's add it in. No. Yes. We will add a jump. We will add a jump. Yeah, that's just causing problems. Get out. It's a good update. I'll tell you what, this is easier than I thought it would be. Because I saw the trailer like half an hour ago and I thought, you know, that looks pretty good. I might have to do that. Now the reason I deleted that, why is it spin like that? That's weird. I'm guessing it's a glitch. Let's zoom in. There we go. Here's the other dog. You know, that track is almost connected. You can hear my dog sniffing. It's gotta be one of those jumps you get wrong, you're going in the water. That's okay. Right, let's add checkpoints. Size of grid 20. Now that's about right. Too far away from the marker, isn't it? Must be closer to the trigger. The trigger's there. Let's just have a look. Place trigger. Now you can't put it up here because how are you meant to get to it? And we can't put it on the ocean. I don't want to move the old track and move the grid. How am I meant to do that? I wanted to build it over the water because I didn't want people taking advantage of corner cutting. Right, we'll place the trigger there for now and see what happens. Checkpoints. No. Right. I know what I gotta do. Props. Checkpoints, toggle radar. Let's delete that one. What I've got to do is add the track closer down here, which that's fine, I can do that. That's not too hard. The reasons I put barriers on these parts, because you always get someone who thinks it's okay to ram into each other at the starting grid, which I can't stand people like that. If I had it my own way, I'd make every car see-through, because at the end of the day I want to race, not crash. Right, let's just see if I can place the trigger before I go any farther. Checkpoint, sorry. Not looking good. Oh, would you believe it? I think if I just get them lower with the camera, I can, yes, there we go. So that's the grid. As you can see, there's 30, but we ain't going to have 30 cars in it, because I believe GTA is only, well, definitely not that much. And there's people in the background walking by. Why does it do that? That's weird. You know what? I wonder if I can add a secondary track. Because Donaldson actually has a track that goes up here. Now I've done the short version. The reason I've done the short version is because that's the one I like driving. There could be a thing. I wonder if I can put it in where you have to, if you go this way, you have to be forced to do a loop and come back down, because that'd be a massive penalty. I don't know. We'll do that in another stunt race, I think. Let's put checkpoints in. So place checkpoint. First checkpoint's got to be turn 1, obviously, and then we're going to have one in turn 2. Now I'm going to put these close to the apex, because if you like racing, you know you've got to get close to the apex. So these will all be put on where the car's got to be placed around the track, really. The best racing line. It looks alright, I suppose. It's not the best representation of Donaldson Park, but it will do for now. That's going to be on a hard corner because it drops away and you will see cars flying off. I'll see if I can put some in. You know what, in the stunt races you had where if you drive on the red strips that really slows the car down. Maybe I could put some runoff and do that. That could be a good idea. There's a bit of a jump now, but that does go like that in real life. I'm actually putting them on my racing line, how I drive the track myself, so I'll be testing the links out on this track. Always stay to the middle there, and gradually go up wider as I go down the straight. These will be put in the middle just because they need to be. Dunlop Bridge, however, I'll put a checkpoint right there. That's where the jump's got to be, and then make it a little bit easy. You know what? It looks alright. It's not too bad. This has got to be an hard corner because you got the narrowing of the track. There we go. So that's the checkpoints done. Next step is to add more props. Don't think I need to add weapons. So that's that. Ramps, right. Stunt building block. Whoa, what was that all about? You know what, this game has loads of glitches at the moment. Loads of problems with it. That's a ramp. I don't need nothing like that. Oh, barrel jump, that'd be good. You know, I don't want it too steep because I mean the cars can easily drop on that. Maybe that's alright, maybe I don't need a jump because I don't want people hitting it way too hard and getting fed up because they keep missing the landing. So I might just leave it like that. Am I going through just the same ones? I wonder if I can. Let's go right down to it. That'll do. You know what, that's a ramp the other way, but that means the cars are land smoother. Stunt signs. That could be a good idea. The track is mildly on an angle like that because it curves down the other end. I could put these on the corners where you're not really meant to turn in too early. Like this place, for instance. I don't know, we'll have a look at that after. Now, power-ups. Yes. And yes. That might cause problems, that, actually. We'll leave them there for now, just to make sure. Aha. That's what I need. So what was that? Fireworks. Ah, that's what I need for runoffs. Right. I know people who play racing games and hate going off and run off. So this would be a real challenge for them. Like, don't go out too wide because you will get done for track limits. I probably won't have to put these in every corner though, just because I can put these things, if I can find them, I can put these on here like that. That's going to be really annoying for people, but it's got to be done. Track limits, you know, if you watch Formula 1, that's kind of the talk at the moment. Let's just go and place these down the track. I can see people moaning straight away, oh, they shouldn't be there, I was on the track. You went too far over, my friend. I don't know, we'll see how I do with them. Because it's all about being on the racing line. It depends actually how they work with where they are. Are they a bit do they have a over part where it goes too far over and they catch the curbs a bit? Like this place, this is just going to be prone to people going wide, and they just slow them down and make them drop in the water. But I want to see how close I can get on the curbs before they interfere. And they're going to be on the inside here as well, because that's cutting corners out. So far, for all the people who play Grand Theft Auto and think, oh, you keep cutting corners, this is a really good solution. Because I can't see too many people getting away with it. Right. There. It's like rumble strips. Let's say this is the curbs that they put in racing tracks to stop cars going wide. Instead of damaging cars in this, they're just going to slow them down. Now I will give some lenient on this corner, just because in real life on this track the curbs are a lot wider here, so you can go over the curbs quite a bit. And again, for corner cutting, I don't want to see any corner cutting on the track, so that's going there. It's a big open track. I can't really see how many cars going that far over like this. I suppose they didn't put narrow pieces in, like really narrow bits of track, because Donaldson is not the widest track in the world. Again, I've got to be quite lenient here, because the curbs in real life here are quite a fair wide ones. It's good you got these pieces now as well, because when I've made tracks before, there are places where you can just go over. I've been putting these the wrong way around. I don't think that matters though. This corner is that tight, I don't think I'm going to be able to get them on that. That'll do. That'll do, doggy. That'll do. Slow people down. No, it's a 95 props. I went fast, didn't it? So other games coming up apart from this, that just went in the ocean, is I'm going to be doing a load of dirt rally this week. I want to finish my Formula 1 season of career of Sebastian Vettel. As soon as I do that, I will be doing dirt rally. You know, I might put this in the tunnel just to slow people down. What's that? Fireworks. Whoa. Oh no, that's a Dunlop bridge. I'm gonna put that over the Dunlop bridge, just because I can. No, right. Oh no, sorry, that needs to be on. What does not need to be on? Actually, if I turn that off, how do I get that? I don't believe that's prop. Is that prop stacking? I don't think it is. It's on the limit, but well, that should fit. Why isn't that working now? There we go. That's what I needed. Hoop of fire. Burning ring of fire. Ah, gantries. I will put some gantries around the track. Oh, especially down at turn down here because there's a bridge here in real life. Actually, no, they ain't. They've taken it away now. Since they had all that trouble with money and that, they got rid of the bridge down here. But I like the old track, so that's going there. Now this is signs. Now the real track doesn't have a sign in. Some pretty good signs actually. Whoa, look at them. Oh yes, now we got some up on the edge of the track. Zoom over a bit. I'll put these on the corners like this. I still want to add more runoff areas though. Because down here there's a massive gravel pit, so maybe I can add a gravel pit down here. Yeah, you know, that works really well. Now what I do want to do is let's turn prop snapping off, because this needs to be higher to allow cars to rejoin the track. This is a real punishing track if you go off on here, because you're just going to get stuck in this and you'll be here forever. But you shouldn't be out here. If you get taken out here, you get taken out here. That should work. Right, before we do anything else, intensity, normal, weak. We'll try a weak. I do want to practice. Take a lobby photo. Oh, it looks pretty cool in the background now. Race details. What was on race details? Photo. Yes, that's true. So I gotta do a test now. And we're off. We're going to turn 1. And yep, it's tight enough. You don't want to run wide because you're going no pad back. We will test how close I can get to the curb. So this is trainer curves. I've got quick close to that. Whoa. Yeah, you can get right on there. That's good. So we will slow down there. And so they're going to have to be turned down though, because they are really strong at the moment. So I want to see how close I can get on the curves. There's only 4 wheels over the track and everything. You see that, you can go on down there. Come on now, you can go that one. The biggest track is probably built no roof. Oh yes, it's under the thing, huh? Yeah, we'll be building staff. Where am I Frank at? You know, that is a good track. That works really well. There are a few areas, obviously, there's going to be. I will do another lap. Actually, we will stop because I want to. What did I want? Actually, I'll do a lap. But I want to see why I need to fix. So this is fine down here. I'm going to catch the rope. Oh, ah, see. Yeah, I got to change the pads up there, but no time. That's tough. Right. That's looking really good. I got a comment, so I will check the comment on that. I haven't got the comments up on the side, so I'll check that. But yeah, the track looked really good. Also, please put comments in below the video. I don't know where that goes like that. And let me know what tracks would be good to build, because I love racing tracks. I'll do a lot more obviously. But Spa is definitely one of them I'll be doing. Zandvoort as well. Zandvoort is doing a track. Sadly not in too many racing games, even though it's known for Le Mans and everything. Not Le Mans, sorry, GT. So if you go off the track, look, water. No. That is why I've put the water underneath. So what we've got to do is go down to placement, go on props, and stunt special, and week. It was on week? Really? Okay. So I will just check my comment. So even though the screen's gonna go blank. Yeah, I know what you mean. So the comment is, looks awesome. Shame there's not an auto align to bridge that gap in the track. That's one thing when I've built tracks, racing tracks on games, Mod Nation wasn't too bad, even though that was just wacky races in one way. But yeah, this gap down here, maybe I can do something with it. I might have a look. I'll see how close I can get the track together, because I don't like it really. So what we're going to do, we'll have a look at that now. Let's remove that. Let's remove that one. You stupid dog. Millie, get out, look. Go on out. Sorry about that, my dog. She led down, and I'm a fan of Lego, and I got a lot of Lego around. And she's just gone in there and ate a massive box of it over. So, yeah, that's my day. Right, so let's find the piece of track. We needed a slight curve, I believe. So, snap's not on, is it? Interesting. I don't know what that was. The track is still spinning. But yeah. What has just happened? I have to go and find the track now. I said towards the beach. I don't know what happened there. Wow. So yeah, you can change colours, that's pretty cool. The track's over here somewhere. There's first corner. So yeah, what happened there? That's a glitch, isn't it? Oh, it's calmed down now because I'm closer to the track. Oh, it's a little bit too high. I don't know what happened there, but that was not normal in any way. I really don't know what happened there. Wow. Let's just have a look at that and see how close it got to. We'll turn track snapping off so I can get close and have a look. Right, let's just go to barrel because I want to make sure. Yeah, see, that's too high. And the track is. Why am I in? Yeah. Track's too high there. So what we're going to do is add the same piece. So yeah, that was a weird glitch. There's obviously some problems with this. I keep changing the wrong one. It is first day of release, so maybe they have got some problems and they're going to solve them. And Rockstar usually solve the problems pretty quick. I'm waiting for it to snap and then even turned on. So it's not that piece because that's too tight. Or is it that one? It's that one. What piece of track did I use for that? The same one, so maybe there's currently a massive drop in the track. What I've got to do is raise that, and hopefully that should bring us a little bit closer. What you got? The dog's eating something now. See, it's really hard to get. You know, that is very close to. I've done it again, haven't I? Maybe I can add a little bit of a straight. If you ever played Driven Destruction or I'm trying to think of the game now, Destruction Derby, I will be building some tracks like that. Right, that's okay. Now, I'm happy with that. Oh, that's fine. That's as close as I can get it. One of the things I do want to add is a gravel pit in this corner. What? I don't want to go there now, do I? Right, this track, this thing has a few problems. I suppose once you get the hang of it. Wow. So if you want to play this track, it will be published anyway, so you know what, that's good. I can oh god, didn't want to do that because we don't want to jump in the track like that. Right, props again because I'm going to have to get on warming benches. God, what's going on here? It's just spinning violently. You stop barking, don't you start barking. one dog barks and then the other thinks, oh, I got to bark too. Stop it. I just got to place these randomly because I can't stop this spinning. I don't know what I done last time, but I can't stop this one. Right. So, you know, if you go in that, you are in trouble because that's just going to slow you down. There's no way you will be able to get around it. That'll do. Right, there we go. That is 150 props. So we've got to do a test again because I want to make sure the things are not too bumpy. Slow down too much. You can probably see my cash in the top corner of that. I've done really well on mine before. I made some good money on the double RP as well for the races. I may have to go and set the dogs up in a minute as well. Bark at everything. The other dog's coming in now. She started it, but she's coming in because she knows she's in the wrong. Oh. See, that's good. That is the car that everyone likes supercars and races, don't they? Grand Auto. A supercar would struggle going into that corner, and we will do a test for that before I publish the race. Because the bumps and the track not being so smooth and level, which is a problem with a lot of modern tracks, it really makes the track quite challenging. So this way you can get slipstream off people in front of you, going as fast as you can. Here's where I've made the track a bit smoother. There will be a lift, but not much. There we go, that's perfect. Can't stop to the corner though. I thought I'd do one more lap. I want to make sure I get that corner perfect. It's harder for me because I haven't got my wheel before. It'd be great if you could use it. I got T.W.Gz RS, that's what I use for Formula 1 and... Oh, see, cut the corner of that. We will just test how strong they are actually. Whoa! I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see what that noise is outside. Dog's still barking. I may have to pause this and go and sort them out because they're still barking. So if you go out here, God, that really punishes you. And it would act like flat water. Right, bear with me guys, I'm going to have to shut this dog up. Very sorry about that. The dog's I just got to check I'm still broadcasting because my internet's playing up. Yeah, I'm on here. My dogs are a pain in the ass for barking. So, outside. My brother works nights, so he was in bed trying to sleep, and they're barking. So that's right. Where were we? We'll try supercars out in a minute. I won't be on there much longer. I've got to sort the dogs out for food and everything. So I want to get this last corner right. The bumps into the corner, really, the off-camber corners really put the car off. That bridge was brilliant, Dunlop Bridge. It's like a double Dunlop Bridge. So there's the bump. And here's the hard braking. Got as best as I could. I made about 3 million on those stunt races. With a double RP in that. So really pleased for that. Right. You have completed your test race. Return to creator? Yes, please. So what I want to do is go to race details and available vehicles. Super. Right. Now what I want to try out is what's the best car I know to drive? The Zentorno's good. I drive that a lot. Banshee 900 Reaper. Oh. I do. I know to drive this. So this is the kind of cars I want to be racing in. The handling's better as well, so there's more downforce. It's a lot faster though. It's all about getting the track absolutely as fast as possible. Oh, see? People on this track, it looks easy, but it's not easy. Even though I have all the obstacles, sorry, in the track, like the loop, getting that right, maybe getting some of the jumps right. It's all about getting the corners right. And someone can easily turn, which I've noticed a lot of people have their sensitivity turned up, so they turn a little bit faster. And you can just easily go wide and turn in too early, catch a slow down bit and put you right off the race. So we will do one more lap. This car is really good. I will buy this. So yeah, if you leave comments below the tracks in the future you would like to see. I pretty much know what most of the tracks look like. All the ones in Formula 1 and that. Monaco would be a good one to do in the city. And there was one on here before. I would have to drive around for ages to try and find the right place to do that. But maybe in the future, if I can find a good location for that. I was actually today going to do Melbourne. I thought there's a lot of corners in that and it'd be quite hard for a first track to do it. That's one track I want to get done. Spa I will be doing, Banzat, Horton Park, Castle Coombe, Cadwell Park, Hockenheim, Nürburgring, not the North Side though, that's just, there won't be enough pieces of track. You only go down to 15, that would be possible. But yeah, loads of tracks. So there we go. So I'm done with that, I don't have to test it anymore. And what I want to do now is publish it, because I'm pretty happy with that. There's the grid there, as you can see. It'd be nice if it was torn cars, but it's not the way it goes. Your race Donington Park racetrack is available on the Rockstar Games Social Club website. Update version. Now I probably will update it, but I don't need to in this, so we will exit now. And what we're going to do is, are you sure you want to exit the creator menu? Yes, I am. I'm going to do an online race on that. I'll see if anyone joins. Might not be the case. exit to GTA Online. So we'll just have a quick look, and then that'll be it for this video. We'll see if anyone wants to join. I don't know what film to watch tonight. Any film suggestions? Like that? What did I watch last night? Some of Beverly Hills. Any film suggestions, let me know. I keep meaning to watch Grand Theft Auto again. Brilliant film that is. Ron Howard. If you haven't watched that, it's nothing to do with the games, so I don't expect that. But it's a good game. It's a very good game. Sorry, good film. We're miles away here. It's a good film. The game's good, but the film's good as well. So yeah. I don't know, I got Gilbert Grape here. What's eating Gilbert Grape? I was gonna buy Kick-Ass limited edition the other day, and they couldn't find the disc. Pretty annoying. So I bought a yacht. If you haven't seen my video where I buy a yacht, please do watch that. Oh, I'm in a session on my own. That's good. That means I can do some crates after without people being annoying. A little trick with the CEO. You have to do it in a public session. I understand that. That's fine by Rockstar. Makes it more challenging, but you can find public sessions with no one in them. And I've been doing exactly that. So I'm on my yacht. It's called the HMS Schumacher. I'm not German, it's just he's my favourite race driver. And I hope everything's going well with his treatment and that. Hope he gets well soon. It'd be great to hear some news about him. But yeah. So I've done a video the other day buying a yacht. Something I've worked really hard to get in. I haven't bought any four-shot cards or anything like that. HMS Schumacher on side there. And once I earn enough money, I will be customising it a bit more. So we go to the racetrack, which should be the other side of the pier. I can't really remember what the pier's called. Alpero, maybe? Yes, that's the weekend. So if this was in the race now, the track would be right here, I'd be flying into it. It's not come up on the map. Now, I think that's because I turned it off. Or track map icons. Actually, leave it down here for the start. How do you turn that on? Is it in pause and online? So let's go to options. Quick play action on foot, air guitar, doing separation again, allow spectator, nothing, small notification. Caravan, better notification. If you know what I need to do something. Enable passive mode as well. Phone. What am I doing this for? I'm just going online to play racing now. So, my jobs. Stunt racing. On the park. Are you sure you want to start this job? Silly question. Dog's barking again. Thank God Bo's up. You can deal with him this time. Right, we're going to have 3 laps. We will have supercars. I'll allow custom vehicles on. Catch up on, slipstream on, yeah. Auto invite all from, well, no one's in my session anyway. Have I got any friends online? Friends playing? No, only 2 that don't really. What am I doing? One button. Right, so it's inviting people now. so hopefully someone will join and I can show off my new track. No one's joining. Wait, someone's joining. Rude Dog 00 Peak. A lot of people see the races and think, oh, I can have my custom vehicles. When I was doing the stunt races with the RRP, and when I was the host, I always turned it off, custom vehicles, and I turned catch up off, and that way it goes better. It's not a problem because people, I think they push harder to drive. I'm getting loads of people joining, that's good. Tom, Davey. Shall I just launch job? I'm broadcasting this, by the way, if you've joined. It's a new track I've built. Let's try it. Let's try it with 4 people. Not 3. 3 including me. Dog's still barking, what the hell? What time is it? 5:30. Right, let's go. On my suit. Wearing toast. Right, so here we go. This is going to be the first race of my new track I've built. Donaldson Park. For those of you who are racing me, my YouTube channel is Jake True World Gamerz. Here we go. I'm on pole position. Now a lot of people are trying to go in those stated track limits, I will just say, because you cut the track, you're going in the water or you will be slow down. Now I will have an advantage if I know the track, so maybe I should slow down and let someone by, because everyone will go off in this corner. I'll slow down again. See? You don't want to go off in the runoff areas. He's still stuck. Oh, can't cut corners. Not allowed to cut corners on this one. So the track about not cutting corners. I will slow down again. Right. Not someone's left already. Is that a Bugatti Veyron? No, I'm still not enough here. Hello, everyone go back. There we go. Let's let everyone go back. We're on the track because I know the track, so it's really not fun. I drove off the edge. Let's go. Right, here we go. Tell you what, the supercars are really challenging. Sorry, you're going off all on your own now. Right, we've turned into the last lap. I would have liked to win my first race. Good fun. Not all about options. It's all about keeping on the track. Once I learn the track a bit more, it should be a pretty fast lap. Probably don't know what. No? Let go both. Sorry. I lost the back one. Oh, and again, sorry. Alright, here we go. Last corner. Can I overtake them? He's a bit funny, not got white. It's okay, I took much closer. Oh! Slipstream. Of course that car's fast. Oh! Side by side over the line. A brilliant first race. Who won it though? That's the question. Who won it? Oh, second place by how far? I didn't see the time. Oh, it was close. $4 grand, not bad. That's it, give me the finger. Oh, look at that. It was a 424.457 and a 424.44 at 499. Done. Rated job. Right, that's it for me. And we'll go back. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with another track soon. So please hit the like button and button and subscribe for more. Thank you.